Yes, Sunday, Easter Sunday as a matter of fact. Isn't it a lovely day to go to the brother's place and play with the nephews in the backyard and sit on the patio? Not. It's raining. It's horrible. What happened to summer? I thought summer was coming. My friends were on the beach just last week. Dang. Oh well, what can you do when you live in Vancouver? You gotta accept the rain. Accept it and move on. What am I pointing at here? Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to my new tripod. I'm holding it right now because I want to put it down later. It's a long story, forget it. So today I've got sleep deprivation. A lot on my mind last night. I just couldn't sleep. So yeah, I've got like 5 hours of sleep. And when the alarm went, I set the alarm. When the alarm went, I really contemplated just turning it off and going back to sleep because I do have to go visit my relatives later. And then I thought, no, that's not the way I roll. So I begrudgingly got out of bed and got up and got changed and did my weights routine. So I finished doing my lifting. I'm almost finished doing this particular program, you guys. It's been about 6 weeks. And anyone who's been watching here for a while knows, because I've talked about it, that I'm doing super circuits of full body compound moves. And I've got to tell you, I like it. I like it for getting the heart rate up and getting your lifting done at the same time. And it's kind of like a little combination cardio lifting session. But I don't find that I lift as heavily with the full body compound moves as I would if I was doing isolation moves, like just a bicep curl or something. So when I change it up again, I think I'm going to go back to my last set of workouts, which was actually full body compound moves with isolation moves in combination, but it was super circuit. So I think I'm going to go back to supersets. I think I'm just going to pair them up, like a full body compound move with an isolation move, and do supersets again. Because I do like supersets quite a bit. And I'm not very much one for just doing like 3 sets of 10 and then resting, and then 3 sets of 10 and then resting, and then 3 sets of 10 and then resting, and then moving on to the next exercise. I really like super circuits and supersets for being efficient and getting things done quickly. One body part can rest while another body part is working out, or muscle group, pardon me, body part muscle group is resting or working out. So you can get a lot more done in a lot shorter of a time with supersets and super circuits, in my opinion. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm talking a little bit more about Tom today as well, because he, like I said before, he really believes in really not starving yourself and just working hard, working really hard, and so burning the fat and then feeding the muscle with nutrient-dense foods, which I also really believe in as well. I don't want to fill my body with fluff. I don't eat white bread anymore. God, it's been years since I've eaten white bread, you know, except for... I'll admit it, yesterday was a bit of a hangover day, so I went to McDonald's. Isn't that terrible? I admitted this on the blog. Just once in a blue moon you have to do it. It's been a long time since I've been to McDonald's. I can't even remember the last time I've been to McDonald's, to be honest. Nope, can't remember. It's probably been more than a year. Yeah, anyway, I won't sit here and think in your face. I do recommend that you get his book if that's sort of your mentality about working out as well, is you want to eat and not starve. Well, then work hard. And a lot of his theories and practices in his book really outline really well how you can make that work for yourself. Again, he's not a beginner. He's not a beginner book. He's not for. I don't think he's for beginners. But definitely, if you're at least 3 months into your process, he could be for you. Because once you kind of get the get into getting in connection with your body and knowing what body parts are moving and what muscle groups you're working, if you've been working out for a few months, then Tom's book's probably good for you. Anyway, so on that note, I was kind of on a roll with the whole oatmeal thing last time, so I have just finished working out, and I do have to fill my stomach with something that's going to stick with me for a while. We're back in the kitchen, the room with the great lighting. So I'm making myself another oatmeal dish, and it's not the same one as last time, so I thought I'd show you guys again. Oatmeal. I love oatmeal. It's the greatest thing, and I mix so many different things with oatmeal. And when I tweet about it, I always get a, what? That sounds gross. And I always have to assure the people that no, it's actually really tasty. So what I'm making today is oatmeal. Oatmeal mixed with, again, water, 1/3 of a cup of oatmeal and a third and a little bit more of a cup of water, and then cook it. I know some people don't think microwaves are healthy, and I'm on the fence about that particular subject still. I'm deciding. Yes, my microwave is old. Cook it for about 3 minutes, and then come back out of the microwave in the heat and add peanut butter. I use organic, natural, just peanuts in it, peanut butter. I really don't recommend the Kraft or other mass-produced brands that are full of hydrogenated oil and other chemicals. Read the ingredients, you guys. The peanut butter that's on the shelf at your local big grocery store is probably really bad for you. I don't eat it anymore. I miss it. I do. It's really tasty stuff. I agree, you guys, but it's not good for you. So the natural peanut butter, and of course, natural peanut butter by itself isn't very sweet. So I actually, whenever I eat this stuff, I actually do mix it with something sweet, either all fruit spread. If I'm having it on toast or something like that, I'll. Damn. Okay, well, you guys just watched me break a jar of jam. Oh well. I was going to show you jam. Now I can't. It's broken on the floor. But anyway, so for this particular dish, I mix it with honey, just a little bit. I mix the honey in first, and I mentioned to you guys last time, don't cook these two ingredients into the oatmeal. Wait till oatmeal's cooked and then mix it in later. The honey's full of enzymes, and actually the nuts are full of nutrients as well that you can kill by cooking or even letting them get warm. So mix these in after. And did you guys know that this is actually a really good protein dish as well? Oatmeal has a little bit of protein in it on its own, but it's a grain. And nuts have lots of protein in them, but individually they aren't a complete protein. But if you mix nuts with grains, it becomes a complete protein. Some of the things that are missing in each of the ingredients to make a complete protein, you mix them together, you've got everything. And I don't know what the technical terms are. I'm not a nutritionist, so I'm not even going to try and explain that. But I do know that if you mix nuts with grains, you become a complete protein. So I just was waiting for my peanut butter to get a little bit mushy before I mix it up. So now I'm mixing it up, and now this is it. That's all. I just eat it like that now. It's really, really tasty. It really is. You guys should try it. So that's kind of it for today. Again, I've invented this ingredient, or this recipe. Breaking that jam has messed with my head. I invented this particular recipe, but it's the kind of foods that Tom actually recommends in his book, like really, really nutrient-dense stuff that'll fill you up. If you're going to put calories in your body, put calories that count in your body. Don't put empty fluff like white bread and McDonald's. Anyway, so I guess I gotta go clean up oh, that really sucks, because brand new jar jam, and it's garbage now. That's too bad. So I guess I gotta go clean up a jar of jam. So you guys, I hope you're having an awesome Easter weekend. I'm off to the relatives next, and yeah, there's gonna be temptation out there for sure. I think we're gonna barbecue and have dinner and a couple of beverages and watch the kids go crazy, because I bought them some Easter baskets and I can't wait to surprise them with those, so it'll be fun. Or surprise them. I'm sure they're fully expecting it by now. I spoil them rotten sometimes when I'm out there. I always take treats for them. Always. I love those kids to death. So anyway, you guys, hope you're having a great Easter weekend, and we will see you again very soon. Bye!